Stevens struck out Casey, struck out Matthews, and now strikes out Reese. Zach Stevens strikes out the side, and Kent State, the 3-2. Ripped to short. They'll go to third. They will not get the play at third base. Good slide by Holt to get in there at third. Ismaili will score. Everybody. That gets past the catcher. Here comes Holt. He'll score, and South Alabama increases the lead to 2-0. Matthews to the gap in left center field. That'll score a run. Here comes Ismaili around third. He'll wave home, and Ismaili will score. Matthews will stop at second. Stand-up double, scores 2 more runs, and the Jags have doubled their lead. They're up 4-0. From his defense, now trying to get the strikeout to end it, and there it goes. So Stevens with another strikeout. Standing around, but right now it looks like they have all sorts of confidence until that. My goodness, that's gone. Lucas Ismaili, the first hit for South Alabama since the 4th inning. 1 ball, 2 strikes to the 8-hole hitter. Called strike 3 outside corner. Big strikeout for Zach Willingham. And now here comes the 1-2 from Willingham. Right at Zambo, makes the catch, and South Alabama now 2-0 on the year.
I know I say this ad nauseum, but the game starts and stops on the mound, and then defense. 13 punch-outs, no walks, 3 free passes with the hit by pitch, no errors. So in a tough night, when that ball gets up in the air, it's easier said than done out here when the wind's flying at 15 miles an hour and balls are flying. You saw how some balls flew out tonight. So our guys took care of the baseball. Zach Stevens was outstanding. He was nasty tonight. Hit a little rough patch there. We gave up a couple runs, but then he got it. The double play really helped bail him out, that 6-4-3 double play. And boy, I couldn't be more proud of him. And then Zach Willingham was just outstanding out of the bullpen.
And you set the table too offensively, got the runs early. That helped settle everything down.
Yeah, we did a good job against their starter, Duncan Matthews, with a good night, really good night. John Smith getting, setting the table. Lucas Ismaili with a home run there at the end. And then we kind of went away. We need to get better. They got better as the game got along, and we did not offensively. That's something we talked about afterwards. We did enough early and late, and we pitched well enough and defended well enough. That is not the recipe for success, getting shut out the last 6 innings, 5-6 innings of the baseball game with only 1 run. So, again, I give Kent State credit. They had their hand in that. They're an outstanding team. They have very good pitchers, and they threw some really good arms at us tonight.
After last night, we had a lot of great at-bats, a lot of good pitching, limited the walks, and just going into this game, we were really confident in our abilities and, all of our hitters' abilities that, carried over to the pitchers, and I think the pitchers did pretty great, trying to limit free passes and punching guys when we can and working those 3-2 counts pretty well.
You seem very comfortable out there. Talk about what was working well for you.
I didn't throw too many change-ups, which is odd for me. First inning, first couple of innings, I felt great. Everything was working. My go-to pitch today was probably my cutter. And then I had some well-placed fastballs as well, and that really helped me out.
Yeah, just, we're having good at-bats. These are some good arms that we're facing, especially out of the pen. A lot of movement on these pitches, and we have a great approach. We talk about it in the scouting report, and we just come out and execute it. So,
talk about your home run.
Yeah, actually, I chased a few pitches before, but I had a good 2-strike approach, and I just caught it in the wind over to the left.
Just the fact that the pitchers really have done fantastic the last 2 nights. How much easier does that make it for you guys at the plate?
Oh, a lot easier. Pitching with hitting with the lead is a lot less stressful, and Coach Hancock does a great job with these guys, and they just fill up the zone.